Well, hello again, Dan Caldwell, and we got cut off again. Something I'm doing at my end is creating that, I'm quite sure. Just like to talk to you about the status quo. I just got off of a call with some friends of mine where we were masterminding and talking about the pandemic, but then also the status quo. And so the question was posed, why do you think people focus more on the status quo than moving forward and moving ahead? And there can be several reasons for that. Probably the biggest reason is personality driven. Now I know that you may say, well, it's fear, and it could certainly be fear. It's the uncertainty of knowing the future, and it certainly could be that as well. Maybe it's this. I've done this. This is my comfort zone. This is what I like. This is what I know, what I'm familiar with, and it certainly could be that. But maybe it's the what's not known. What I know about the future. What's ahead of me? I know where I am. I know what I've been through. I know what I've learned, and so not knowing what's ahead can certainly unnerve us at times, right? But here's kind of the bottom line. A lot of times, and most of the times, it's personality driven. The DISC personality assessment tells us statistically that 69% of the world's population is an S style, which is a great style. It's a great personality. An S style person doesn't like change, particularly when change affects their security. And so the status quo to them simply means, I don't want things to change. Now, it doesn't mean they can't change or that they will not change, because they will change. The problem that you encounter is that they need time to change. You need to give them an opportunity to process the process. You need to give them an opportunity to think about the alternatives. In fact, they're great team players. They're great support people. They'll work with you. They'll work for you. They'll do anything you ask them to do. It's a great personality style. But you need to give them time to make a change. And when you do, they'll be on board and they'll support you. But here's the deal. You need to give them an idea what the change looks like. But Dan, I don't know what the change is going to look like. I don't know what the future holds. Well, that's true of all of us. We don't know. But can you create an image for them of a preferable future? Can you be encouraging? Can you say to them, this too shall pass? And when it passes, we're going to know more than we know right now. And when we know more, what's going to take place at that point is we're going to know and learn that what we've learned up to this point, we're able to take with us into the future. So just want to say thank you all for taking time just to watch, but move on past the status quo. The status quo is just simply that. It's a place you've stopped, and it can only pull you down and keep you in that place if you allow it to. The status quo does not have to affect you if you make a decision, a conscious decision right now that I refuse to stay where I am. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what's ahead, but this one thing I know, where I'm going is better than where I am. You say, well, how can you say that? I'm looking at it from a positive stance and a positive outlook. Where I'm going is better than where I am. And it moves me closer to where I want to be than where I am. I pray that something that I've said has been an encouragement to you today, and I look forward to talking to you again real soon. God bless you all. Have a great day.